have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff, as we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Now, back to throw. It's back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I over the years have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Drunkenmiller. Was some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
He steps out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's drones. Grab near the sticks. It's Green. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Important second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. The Hokies looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
7, Miami, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. The handoff to the back. Breaks into the clear. Picks up the course, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. But as Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Trying to find some room. It's Fletcher. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Here comes the point after attempt.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's a quarterback keeper. He shreds the tackle. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Back to pass. It's Drones. The pocket breaking down. Then as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Takes the handoff. It's Lyle.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Lyle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have the sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Wideouts now clustered. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Scanning the field, it's drones. Caught near the sticks. It's Selden. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's the end of the first quarter. Score tied 7-7.
We've got a good one in our hands, which hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Bennett. Powers through. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Caught over the middle. It's Green. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Grab down the middle. It's Green. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. The Hokies with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Short pass finds the tight end. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Hokies trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And we're able to get him down.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give him credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either...
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. That kind of execution of a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Virginia Tech, 14. Miami, 7.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now at the 25. Dropping back. It's Beck. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
And here's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Now it's second down here. Looking for a receiver. The receiver grabs it. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Running back with the football. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this first down? And, man, they had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Suggs. And now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Beck. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The sure hands. It's Joseph. Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Miami. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Went after, up and good.
21, Virginia 10, 14.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Play action here on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Selman. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Caught over the middle. It's Green. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. A new set of downs after that completion. Dropping back. It's Drones. Pulls it in. It's Bennett. Breaks clear in open space. They finally stop him, but now before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Pass caught. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surround.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They move the 6th, the whole to the line here on first down now. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down after the incompletion. He hands it off from the gun. He's got the first and still going. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout or then check him out. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He has first down yardage at the 46. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass. It's Drones. He fires it down the middle. He fires this throw. It is intercepted. Not much of a return, but the play ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On the ground, it's Fletcher. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the second half going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
He's running out of time here. And this time it's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Drones. Defense is coming after him. He lets it go on the move. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On the run, it's Lyle. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Grab behind the line, it's Lyle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
It's now second and goal.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Canes. It's an easy job for the play call, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Virginia Tech Hokies will take over first and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Drones. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking for some space. It's Bennett. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's third and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
The Hokies line up on first and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Hokies pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw again. Catch made in space. Look out. Throws out the stiff one. Look at that. He's still going. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. The catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Virginia Tech, 28.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Speck. It's a Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff heading left. The Canes are moving quickly down the field.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Looks right for a quick completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to pass this time. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They had some.
Who's in the clear? They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. And that completion puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play.
Touchdown, Miami. They connect for 6. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Miami, 42. Virginia Tech, 28.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On the move now. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Now, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. That was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Drones. The pocket breaking down. Pass rush gets home.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. What a snag by the junior receiver.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Having a great day. But with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sends him up first down at the 33. The Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Pressure is coming. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it falls incomplete. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Dropping back. It's Drones. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with this defense on 4th down.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The quick throw out left complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he'll down the ball just inside the 35. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Dropping back. It's Drones. Looking to scramble. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Hit as he released it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway to set up the offense at the 38.
This defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Grinding away on the ground. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Sticking with the running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. To the air. It's back. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Lyle. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Yeah, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Virginia Tech, 28.
He's going to return it from in the end zone. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Caught in the backfield. It's Bennett. Crosses the 10-yard line. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Close to the tight end. He's got it with room to run. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Drones. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes
Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit, recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
On the move now. He stays alive. Trying to create here on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. Really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but it's a big play, the 31. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, I thought he might shake 3 there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.